Hey, what is going on, guys? 99.9% of people in the world think that US dollar is the real money. Well, in this video, I will argue that this is really not the case. In fact, gold and Bitcoin are real money. US dollar lost 95% of its purchasing power since the Fed was created. Therefore, it violates the core definition of money. In this video, we will compare gold and Bitcoin to US dollar. Fake money are US dollars and any other fiat currencies. But you may ask yourself, why are they fake? Well, you will find out very soon. Fiat currency have properties as follow. It is a medium of exchange, a unit of account, portable, durable, divisible, and fungible. Fungible means that all units have the same value. Dollar in my pocket has the same value as a dollar in your pocket. Real money is also a medium of exchange, a unit of account, portable, durable, divisible, fungible, plus it has the most important property that currency doesn't, which is a store of value over a long period of time. But most people do not know the difference between fiat currency and money. Because government can print more and more of those papers and dilute the currency supply, it continuously transfers wealth out of your pocket, out of your bank account, into government and their banking system. Let's take for example gold, silver, and even Bitcoin. Those are real money. It is because of their properties. They can work as a medium of exchange because gold, silver, and even Bitcoin is a great way to store value. They are units of account. One gold coin and one Bitcoin have the same value all over the planet. One coin can buy the same amount of value in Spain just like in United States. It is durable. Gold was a form of money 5,000 years ago, just like it is today. Bitcoin, however, is a new invention, but it is as durable as the internet itself. The internet was originally created as a global network with no single point of failure. If one part goes down, data takes another part and nothing is lost. So in this point, Bitcoin is durable as well. Gold is portable. 1 ounce of gold is easy to carry in your pocket, which holds huge value. Bitcoin, however, is probably the most portable money in the history of the world. Unlike gold, you can carry much greater value in your cell phone. Can you believe that you can carry a huge number of bitcoins in your pocket that worth billions in terms of US dollars? Try to fit 1 billion of US dollar in your pocket. Gold is fungible. Pure gold is the same everywhere on earth. I believe Bitcoin is fungible as well. Bitcoin has the same size. One Bitcoin is valuable as another Bitcoin. One Satoshi is valuable as another Satoshi. But some people may argue because Bitcoin currently is so volatile, if you want to send 1 BTC from Spain to United States, and Bitcoin might lose some value in the process of transacting. Really? Come on, Peter Chief. Bitcoin isn't going to travel 5 days. It's just a matter of minutes when your transaction is complete. Even if Bitcoin will slightly change in value, over the time volatility will subside. Gold is divisible. You can make change and divide gold. Of course, this procedure isn't going to be easy if you decide to do it yourself. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is much easier divisible. You can break down to 8 decimal places. Therefore, 0.000001 BTC is the smallest amount that can be handled in transaction. The most important property of gold and Bitcoin is that they are limited in quantity. That is the main reason it maintains its purchasing power. Government cannot print it. Over the last 5,000 years, gold maintained its purchasing power. Bitcoin is relatively new, but I believe it will also maintain its purchasing power for a long period of time in the future. There have been thousands and thousands of fiat currency that are unbacked by gold or silver, and they all gone to zero, with 100% failure rate. when Edison Wiggin tried to classify the fiat currency by the alphabetic order through the history and see what has happened to each of them. With a short period of time, he had gone through the alphabet, and all fiat currency that started with the letter A, they are gone. They all went to zero. He was halfway through the second letter in the alphabet, B, and all currency started with the letter B went to zero. There were about 600 different currencies started with the letter, and halfway through the letter B, every single one of them went to zero. That is right, 600 of them went to zero. So if we continue going through the alphabet, we can see that thousands and even tens of thousands of fiat currencies went to zero and disappeared. The average life expectancy of fiat currency is 27 years, with the shortest lifespan being 1 month. However, US dollar is the official fiat currency in the United States for more than 100 years. But do you really think that after all those failing currency, US dollar will be the first currency that will not fail? I don't think so. In fact, the chance of this happening is nearly zero. No fiat currency ever survived. None. Money, by definition, have a property of storing value. If you look at the US dollar, since the creation of Federal Reserve in 1913, US dollar has lost nearly 95% of its purchasing power over that period. It is definitely not a good way to store value. So if you are still trying to save your dollar and piling them up under your mattress, just like greedy Mr. Crab from the SpongeBob does, then you might think again. Before World War I, each note was backed by gold. It sat on a note, it was deposited with the United States Treasury, $20 worth of gold coin payable on demand. So when gold was involved with currency, government gave you just a claim check, which you can exchange for gold coin. It is the same as if you go to a dry cleaner, you give them your shirt and they give you a claim check, which later you can exchange on your clean shirt. The value is in your shirt, not in a piece of paper that says that you own that shirt. So the same with US dollar currency. They were just claim checks for our real money. However, after 1971, US dollar was no longer backed by gold. Therefore, US government can print unlimited number of claim checks with zero intrinsic value. It's worthless pieces of paper. The difference between currency and money is that money must be a store of value and maintain its purchasing power for a long period of time. Government doesn't like gold nor Bitcoin. To protect their fake money, they try to discredit gold not as money but as an asset class. They do not even know how to classify Bitcoin. Wait a minute, Bitcoin is a threat to their fake money. Let's discredit Bitcoin as a Ponzi scheme. No wait, let's discredit Bitcoin as a drug money and money laundry. Oh, that sounds good, those fools will believe us. Why currency is a bad way to store value and gold and Bitcoin are good? Well, it is because of inflation. The proper definition of inflation is an expansion of currency supply, and deflation is a contraction of currency supply. If you expand the currency supply, eventually price will rise, and if you contract the currency supply, eventually price will fall. Let me give you a great analogy. Think about a pool that filled not with water but with currency, and in the middle of the pool we have not a sponge but prices. If we expand the currency supply, prices, just like a sponge in the water, will have to rise to suck up the currency. Government never stopped printing currency, so it's not that the real estate goes up in value, it is exactly the same house that it was 10 years ago, but it rather currency goes down and it loses its purchasing power. So this is the end. Let me know what you guys think about real and fake money. Do you think Bitcoin is real money? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe for more animated videos like this one. Thank you for watching and see you next video.